Welcome to an episode where I show you my creative testing world. This is just going to be a one-time thing. Creative testing world is a one-time thing for me right now. So right now I'm going to show you what I've done. So right now I've killed the Ender Dragon once. We got the Ender Dragon because you can't respawn him unless you use commands, and I'm not going to go through the portal because it leads me right into it. I got an end portal right here. And we're gonna do something here. I'm gonna explain how this works. This is the crusher. It is a simple crusher. And this is the water. It stops the water and it goes back on. If you want to see the water, it's right there. And this is the spawn mobs. This spawns my zombie pigmen. So this was in order to test if you can get them by using a damage potion, if you can get them killed and get their XP by using a damage potion and all that. So I made like it's just some simple redstone. I got a T flip-flop right there and a one tick thing for the dispensers, you can see there. And this is just an inverted thing because it looks better when it's not like that. Okay, so the crusher, I just throw like a damage potion or get them all aggroed. When I get them all aggroed, I can just use the crusher. I didn't want to get them aggroed, I just stay like this. I really don't know how loud that is. But since then I got their stuff. There should be XP if I actually aggroed them. But here I'm gonna show you this other thing. I made a block switcher. It's like it's a tiny little block switcher. It just switches the block. You can use this if you wanna have a crafting table or the likes. A crafting table, just like replace that. You can like replace it with some type of other flooring, like the prismarine. At the moment, it just switches to a simple crafting table. And I did this so I got a T flip-flop right here. I kinda had to wire the redstone a little bit weary, and the flip-flop decides which piston to extend because this piston isn't extended. So when the piston extends, it goes back and forth. The piston extends, and then this one has enough time to react and then push the piston up. So at that time, this brings it down. The other piston grabs it, and then the other block gets pushed up. And we got this a little bit of delay, and yeah. So the next thing I'm going to show you is this slime block door, which is only slime block for the 2 thing, but it makes it so that it's 3x3. By that point, I just wanted to make it like that because I know I could make the sides, these sides, and this all at the same tick, but I kind of wanted this to line up and match it, so I worked on the timing a bit. Yeah, you see, as it goes up, it goes down. It looks kind of flush. It looks really good. And so the wiring isn't that complicated, although I had to simplify things a little bit after I was done. So this goes up to a little redstone line here, and then the redstone line takes it from there and goes to the top. That makes the delay, and then you put this. You go here, and then this starts the clock for the slime blocks. Slime blocks I did it as a step-by-step process, and by that point I make this retract again and retract again. And when I retract everything, and then the line connects from here over to here just to start it again. And here is a spiral door that I worked on a little bit. I just had to simplify it a little bit because I didn't want any redstone wiring to show through this. Well, these two are the same looking, except for this one doesn't have the middle part, which is kind of weird. I mean, you can look through if you want. Look through everything. Just look at me, and you look through all of that. The wiring's quite simple. It just goes in a loop. It starts off with this block, and it starts off with this block. It just goes down, then it went to this, and there's a little bit of wiring right there just to loop it, and there's some weird vertical wiring up here, and then it goes up, then loops here, and then loops here, and then it has a second delay on this one because I can't really do anything else. And here I was testing upside down buttons and stuff, so this is the upside down buttons and stuff. And so I have this laid out just so I can have a simple monostable circuit, and then I tried to make a flush one without having to use a piston with it. And here we go. You can see the thing. It deals with locking repeaters and inverting signals, and it has 2 lines of redstone going at it. So this, as you can see, it's not extended yet, but now when I press this, it just extends a little bit and it retracts a little bit. So, and then this one was the first one I made. It wasn't flush like this one, like you can see it flushed, but this one is so much more compact than this one. I just had to get the timings right. And so with this one, it goes here, 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 and it unlocks and locks the repeater in a second. So you can see right here, and this one. And this one is Prototype without torches, but this is much slower, as you can see right here. Right there, you see it was much slower. It was just one without torches, so I had to get the timing off by 1 tick. And I was trying to create another kind of AND gate, but I don't think it's really that. It's not. I don't think I want to do that. And here I just have some regular commands, and I used to use this world to start off my streams when I stream on Twitch. And I used to have like a little thing that says time for a new stream or something like that, and I just replaced it with command blocks. These I placed down just because I have a 3D texture pack that renders all these differently, and I'm not going to show you that because I don't know, I don't want to show you that. So we go over here, and here's the thing I worked on like a months ago. So it's like a little flashing light show. So I had no other way to do this. I couldn't think things through that well. Oh god. Once I put that there, it becomes a light show. The light show goes on. See, this one turns white and black. This one turns white and blue at like different times, and since the times are set at different times, and I didn't want to make it like a. I know I could have just done a piston right here, like a piston right here, and then right here, and then push and push. I know I could just put a piston right here, and I could push, and then you can just do that, but that would just switch between black and blue, and I wanted to switch between 3 colors. And here's the thing I did recently. I did a Beef's house thing for his building contest, and this was for his building contest, and I think I did a pretty good job. After the video, I put like torches down. I did like most of the walls. I just did stairs. I didn't want to do interior because when I saw his village, he said that he didn't want to do that much interior, or well, I got some of the houses good. Oh my god, that grew. Well, that's kind of weird. But I think these houses look fine. I like the feel when you walk across this, except for that. And you can see all the details in the house. Like, it's like simple things, but it's not like overwhelming. But the simple things make things count. Since it's a desert right now, because it's a redstone world, I use birch leaves because they have the same color and they don't change that well. They don't change like other leaves do. Like, for example, like spruce or something. Does spruce stay? Spruce does stay. I guess I could have used spruce. Yeah, but like oak leaves. And then I put them little plants there. I put like a little bit of log in there to make it look like more of a barrel. Then I put his other barrels here, like the barrels that he found on the internet. I just put a carpet instead because it's not as cheap as the other things. I did some stair looping and stuff, some little floors like this. I think this house is kind of one of the best, to be honest, because it's got this little thing that connects, and it looks all connected, like it's a villa, or not a villa, but like a really connected village it would look so much better if I can make more houses like that on this side, and it could look cramped and looks fun and lively maybe. And I guess that's it for the episode. And I made this right after I built all of this. Hashtag help beef build. If you want to enter that competition, you just go to Vintage Beef's channel, and it's one of his Minecraft videos, and you see all the little details I put in there. It's not like overwhelming, but I think it fits everything so perfectly and so well. And the roofs I did, like, I had a little bit of trouble doing the roofs because it's some things looked out of place, and I had to redo this in all took me like 3 hours. So 3 or 2 hours. So I guess that's it for this episode. So I will see you in a single player video, maybe single player survival. Bye.